There was a time when he believed life was unfair. Nothing was going his way. Things never worked out. Opportunities always seemed to miss him. And deep down, he believed it wasn't his fault. This is a story of the day. He stopped blaming the world and accepted responsibility. That was the day everything changed. He blamed his past, his circumstances, the people who didn't support him. He said things like, "If I had better luck, if I had more help, if life was fair." Blame made him feel better, temporarily. It protected his ego, but it also kept him stuck, because as long as everything was someone else's fault, there was nothing he could change, and slowly, his life stayed exactly the same. One ordinary day, something hit him hard. Not a failure, not an argument, a truth. He realized that waiting for life to change was costing him years, that no one was coming to fix things for him, that blaming the world was easier than taking responsibility. And for the first time, he asked himself a brutal question. What if my life looks like this because of my choices? That question hurt, but it was honest. Accepting responsibility didn't feel empowering at first. It felt heavy, because responsibility meant no excuses, no blaming, no hiding. It meant admitting, I allowed this. I didn't show up. I avoided discomfort. But with that pain came something unexpected. Control. If his choices created his situation, then new choices could change it. And that realization changed everything. He stopped waiting for motivation, stopped expecting easy results. He started showing up, even when it was uncomfortable. Early mornings, boring routines, unseen effort, no applause, no shortcuts, just responsibility. And slowly, discipline replaced excuses. Progress replaced complaints. Not overnight, not dramatically. Months later, his life didn't look perfect, but it looked honest. He trusted himself now, because he did what he said he would do. Problems didn't disappear, but he faced them instead of running. And that's when he understood. Responsibility doesn't limit your freedom. It creates it. The moment he accepted responsibility, he stopped being a victim and became the builder of his life. If your life feels stuck, look inward before you look outward. Blame feels easy. Responsibility feels hard. But responsibility gives you power. You don't need perfect circumstances. You don't need permission. You don't need someone to save you. You need ownership. Because the day you accept responsibility is the day your life begins to change. Not because the world changes, but because you do.